Good morning, gardening friends. Today is Saturday, November 23rd, and I'm putting together a special on banana trees. Banana trees are part of the Musaceae family. I guess Musa, M-O-U-Z-A, is Arabic for fruit, so that's where they believe that came from. But in any event, they are an herb, a monocot, and can be related to grasses. Not all grasses are monocots. I kind of look at bananas are kind of like a corn, because basically they grow. This is a single year's growth in my zone 9A garden, and I am on a deck that is 2 foot high and looking up at that banana tree, so it is huge. The diameter is too big for my hand, actually. And basically bananas live to fruit and then they die. At most, they're going to live 2, possibly 3 years. So I have seen a lot of videos on how to winter over banana trees by covering the stalks, and it will work as long as that stalk was there for only 1 year. Other than that, you're kind of wasting your time. And from my experience, these banana trees have been in this spot for, I want to say about 20 years. It started with 2 bananas, and they spread. So basically each stalk only lasts a year or 2. And they just keep spreading and spreading. They have come up under my deck and have actually separated my deck boards, pulled out the nails. Right now, none of them are damaged, but they can cause damage. They're very heavy when you go. Basically, I'm going to cut these down for the winter. I'm going to wait until frost kills the leaves. That way the roots will get as much energy as possible for this year. And at the point when the leaves become dry, not yellowed, but this color, really dry and papery, they're not giving any nourishment to the roots anymore. And at that point, I'll just cut these down to the ground. Warning about cutting a banana, especially one that is this diameter. It's going to be extremely heavy. That stalk, from top to bottom, probably weighs about 300 pounds. So beware when you cut a large banana down like that it's going to have a lot of force behind, a lot of weight behind it. Especially if it falls flat to the ground, it can break things. When I cut them down, I have to move all these pots out of the way. The other thing to look out for when you cut them down, so I take them out in like 3-foot sections. It's whatever you can handle, 2 or 3-foot sections at a time. And you can compost them, but we have a big trash pickup every other week, and so I just put them out at the street and they disappear. But all of this started from 2 bananas and has spread and spread. The reason why I planted them here is I used to have them back against the fence underneath the palm there. And in periods of drought, squirrels, like they realized that they could eat the growing tips of the bananas. And so they would chew on the growing tips of the bananas and they never got any taller. So I moved them out to the middle here so that squirrels couldn't get at them. They don't climb the trunks, so far, so good. The other thing to worry about when you cut these stalks is if they brush against your pants or clothing, they will leave stains that cannot be removed. So this was, like I said, I cut the banana and was carrying it, and it just touched against my pants. So you do want to be careful, the sap does stain. So there you have it. I would not recommend wintering over bananas. I've done it where you cover over the stalks, and I believe, in my experience, that stalk does grow, but it grows more slowly than little pups that have come up from around it. And you'll find that the little pups that come up wind up getting taller than the one that you wintered over. But, you know, try it for yourself if you want to. Just keep in mind, bananas are basically an annual. They will grow until you need about 2 years of no frost in order to have a flower. But once when they bloom, they're going to die. So enjoy your bananas while you can. And don't fret about cutting them down. Have a good day. Take care.